Well, howdy fuckers, and welcome to this very special episode of the Western Grunge Tapedeck. This episode is brought to you by bad decisions as always, cold beer, gas station boner pills, and everything else that we come up with on the fly. We're joined by two members of the Tape Deck, Trey in Brooklyn, and Gage. I'm going to let you take it away, buddy.
Well, hey, I just want to say thank y'all for showing up. It's been a hot minute. And here we are in a vehicle, driving, as degenerate as it gets. But, shout out to Tracer and Kenny for now being future homeowners. And the other thing, really the main thing as to why Tracer and I wanted to do this episode is we are gaining a new member of the Western Grunge Tapedeck.
Awesome.
I knew it.
Congrats.
I knew it when Tracer texted me and he was like, we have an announcement.
You want to come
Oh my God.
Cheyenne's being camera shy. But yeah, this is the sole reason and sole purpose of said episode. We don't know when it's going to come out. We haven't made an announcement to socials because we're waiting on our first appointment, which was supposed to happen this past Thursday, but doctors' offices and the government, fuck them. We just want to make America fuck again. But yeah, so we don't know exactly when this episode will be posted, but it will be. So yeah, that's the reason we're gaining another tape deck member.
Daddy Gage.
I'm trying to follow in Trey's footsteps here. Just get the house loaded up.
There you go.
Congrats, you guys.
The world is terrified.
Very. Thank you. Cheyenne said,
I'm
peace
excited
out.
for you guys.
Yay! Yay, baby, though.
Yeah.
Tape deck baby.
Well, I'll tell you what some of my friends told me when I first told them when we were pregnant for the first time. Congrats on the sex.
All right. Hey, I will drink to that.
Making America fuck again.
That's all we want to do.
Am I a bad fan if I haven't listened to that yet?
Yeah,
Awful.
Trey, it's so good.
it's so good.
It's so good.
Did you order the vinyl or anything?
Yeah, my vinyl's in the mail. It hasn't shown up yet. I was waiting for that. Is it like on YouTube
so
or
good.
anything?
I ordered the...
It's
Not
on
anymore, he took it
SoundCloud.
down.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm not listening to SoundCloud like a SoundCloud rapper.
I'm listening to SoundCloud. I was listening to it on SoundCloud before I joined.
I just want to get him one that says
Tape
I'm
deck,
a
baby.
mutiny after midnight kid.
Yeah. Like all the COVID babies.
You want to know what's really funny too? Is Shelby used to make onesies that said Shelby Stone cries more than I do, and I was like, I need to hit up Shelby and be like, hey, I need you to keep making these onesies now that I have a newborn child on the way.
Damn well
I
Shelby
think we need a
baby gets a onesie when you tell
we
her.
need a onesie that says Western Grunge Child #1.
Yes, I got it.
Yes.
Locked in.
Yeah, name one. Name one.
And then you can just keep making them as years progress.
I agree.
All the way up
Exactly,
to
it's
number 10.
genius.
10 is a lot.
10?
I have faith in you. You could
Trey,
do it.
what? Oh, it's been so long, Trey.
I know.
So good to see your face on here. It just makes me feel a certain type of way. I feel like Mutiny After Midnight, like going back.
Oh dear.
The feeling's mutual.
No.
Yeah. Everybody else who didn't show up, it's funny. Everybody else who didn't show up, I mean, they're fired.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whenever we first planned this, so.
Well, then it's only going to be us left.
So be it.
So what's new with everybody?
Not much.
Sorry, I'm afraid to miss my exit. This is dangerous.
Brooklyn's continuing to be the best driver in the world.
I have lane
Literally, the first time I met Brooklyn and got in her car.
Also, shout out to Brooklyn for purchasing a new car. Little shout out, congrats.
Thanks, guys.
We all got big things going on. Brooklyn just bought a new car. Kendall and I are buying a home. Gage, his baby on the way. Trey's on his way to pick up a new kitchen table right now.
Woo!
Right now.
Which, Trey's like the most adult one of us, so, I mean...
He's already done all this.
Right.
Trey's like, all right, been here, done that. Kitchen table is what we're rolling with.
Yep.
So I'll
Gotta
make sure
keep it
to
spicy.
call everyone. Yeah. If
Driving
anybody
through
would like to
Grunge
show up, we are having a party.
Oh, you still got snow up there,
Oh my
Trey?
goodness.
Jealous.
It's 80 degrees where I'm at right
I
now.
was going to say, it's like 80.
It's supposed to be 80 here in like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
It's currently like 72 degrees here. But to make it even better, you got like a 10, 15 mile an hour breeze.
Ooh,
Us
that's
at
pleasant.
times. So I was sitting out in the driveway after I did some chores on the honeydew list. While the wife
Was it maxing?
He is wasn't maxing.
I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and pound some beers and enjoy the weather and enjoy my new Johnny Blue Skies. And you know, my neighbors had a totally different situation. You know what? We'll go ahead and say God rest his soul. Assuming, don't know for sure, that somebody had passed away, because a lot of people were showing up and there were flower arrangements, and I was like, you know what? Instead of making this a very awkward situation of me blaring Johnny Blue Skies in my driveway, drinking beer at 11 a.m., I'm going to drink in his honor. So today we drink for my neighbor. Don't know his name, never met him, but we drink in his honor.
It's what he would have wanted.
We think.
Probably.
To your neighbor.
Shout out, neighbor.
He was a great guy.
I can't wait till we have a front, like, area that we can sit in and chill in. Because right now, our view is just of the crack house.
Right. We are really moving up in the world.
I think all of our neighbors hate us, truth be told.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
The times that both neighbors have came home and I am sitting in the driveway, like looking into my garage, and I have the TV going, football game, golf, it doesn't matter, whatever it's going on. It's loud. Sometimes there's music in the background. It's loud. And it could be 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night.
got that golf bumping.
And I don't care. If you have a problem with it, come talk to me. I haven't got a noise complaint yet. But if you're a fan of it, shit, come on over.
You haven't gotten a noise complaint?
I haven't now. And whenever the Bears beat the Packers in the wild card round of the playoffs, that is the night that I 100% thought I was getting a noise complaint.
We've had a couple of those.
Didn't get it.
Most recently, when Tracer and Brennan tried to hook up this subwoofer.
Oh God. I forgot to bypass my preamp, so I ran the preamp directly into the phono part of my amplifier, into the subwoofer, and it did sound like a bomb going off in our living room.
It shook the house.
It did.
The pictures on the wall were like going back and forth.
All of a sudden, because we had it hooked up to Bluetooth, and so I was like, "Yeah, I'll hook this up real quick." And all of a sudden, all you heard was New Year's Day by Charlie Robinson.
Whoa.
Charlie Robinson, and he's at the part about Pussy Willow Rose. So just like you hear like Pussy Willow Rose, it's like it is exploding. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Anyways, subwoofer is now correctly hooked up, and now
I can't wait till we can make our new shack bump.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that I can get this close to the camera of a onesie and it fit in frame. Like, the child's gonna be this small. It's gonna be like the size of a football.
Yeah, it doesn't come out big, Gage.
I know.
Yeah, they're small.
Why do I feel like Gage came out the womb fully grown?
he just popped out as a 20-year-old.
Gage come out in his 20s with a beer in his
Light in hand.
Literally.
I literally was born. This is no lie. My mom can confirm it. I came out of the womb with a mullet, a cigarette in hand, a cold beer in hand, and I said, "Let's fucking go. God bless the USA."
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
That's literally what it was, word for word.
And, I feel like Tracer came out saying, oh, what was it you always say? About, I used to ride bulls up and down Oklahoma, through Kansas, Nebraska. He came out the womb saying it.
I'm just glad that y'all are finally moving to Oklahoma to where Tracer can actually claim living in Oklahoma.
Long time coming.
Long time coming.
It has.
Hey, he can piss over the Oklahoma border.
You would piss on Oklahoma.
Doesn't matter. That driver's license says Kansas. He is a resident of Kansas.
Well, hopefully I'll get my first driver's license soon.
Doubtful, but yes, we hope so.
Oh, hey.
Whoa. Listen. I've been a little traumatized ever since I failed my driving test. But we're going to try again in Oklahoma.
It's Oklahoma. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, we went to Missouri a while back, and everybody complains about Oklahoma drivers.
Oh my goodness.
Missouri drivers, dude.
They cannot drive in Joplin. Woo.
I literally was sitting at a stoplight, and I'm in the left lane, and I'm like, I'm going to turn left, I'm going to turn left up here. And some dude just comes out of nowhere, across 3 lanes of traffic, and cuts us off to get over to turn. And then he just completely misses his turn, runs over the curb, and keeps going. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to live here.
Texas.
You've never
Not
had
to throw strays at Brennan.
What'd you say?
Oh, go ahead. I was going to say, not to throw strays at Brennan, but Wyoming easily has the worst drivers.
See,
Well,
and
have
I'm
y'all
going to
driven
start
through
a gate
Nashville
in
traffic?
Texas.
Ooh.
Whoa. I heard Texas.
Texas drivers
dogging
are 100% the worst drivers I've ever dealt with.
Nashville traffic, bro.
As one who has driven through Wyoming, Nashville, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, everywhere, Florida is by far the worst.
Have you driven through Georgia, like through the
Yes.
Atlanta area? Because
Yes.
it's rough through there too.
During rush hour too, mind you.
Ooh, I have too. It's rough because we would go down and watch the Phillies play.
Nothing holds a flame
To Florida? Really? I haven't had that many. We haven't had many problems in Florida.
As an entire state, that is by far the worst. From Pensacola, out in the Panhandle, the east side, to Orlando, Miami, Palm Beach, everywhere. Literally everywhere in that state is horrible to drive.
My
Because
family's from
it can
Palm
be
Beach.
pouring down to where you can't see anything. and you're going a comfortable, like, safe speed, and all of a sudden there is just a vehicle that flies by you at 125 miles an hour, and it's like, what are we doing here?
Well,
They just boom, gone, and just weaving in and out of traffic. It's bad.
I feel like I'm
Florida
being flexed
by far
on
is the worst.
about driving.
Yeah, you can't even
All right,
drive.
gang.
You really don't have much of a say in said conversation.
All right, we just pulled up to the table store. We gotta bounce.
Best
Good
of
luck
luck
with
buying
your
your
table.
table.
Bye,
Thank
Trey.
you.
Love you.
Gage, congrats. Miss you
Thank you,
all.
sir.
Let's do this again soon.
We'll do.
Absolutely.
All right. See ya.
Hi, Trey. Okay, now I'm gonna cry. I miss Trey already.
I like how it says Gage and Tracer's big announcement.
Well, I told everybody it was Gage and Tracer's big announcement, so I wouldn't give away the surprise.
Yeah.
Are you and Gage are expecting?
Yes, we are. Can't you tell?
Well, yeah,
Who's pregnant?
Gage.
Gage.
It might be both of us.
Pregnant with Coors Light?
Yeah.
I'm expecting a Coors Light.
Hey, I worked on the 8-pack, I worked on the 6-pack for years, and now I can finally admit and, happily accept that I am producing a keg
Yeah.
in this belly.
Embrace dad bod. I mean, you're allowed to now.
Hey,
You're
exactly. Now I have an excuse. I have been pushing for this dad bod for like the past 2 years of like, I'm just going to keep drinking beer because I'm going to be a dad one day. So I may as well just start now.
You know what? I'm ready to be able to have mom build. I'm so ready because I feel like I'll be more comfortable in my skin once I'm like 40. I can't wait to be 40. Oh my god. Life's going to be so much easier.
Oh, I can't wait to be like 35, 40 years old and just
Yeah.
literally shirtless in my front yard with shorts or jorts on. Who knows? Some New Balances on my feet. No shirt and just be sitting in the yard drinking a beer and be like, God damn, what a beautiful day we have out here. And nobody can judge me. People can judge me now because I'm young, and everybody's going to be like, look at this drunkard. He's just young and dumb.
But when you're 40, it's like, yeah.
People are going to come to me and be like, damn, man, how'd you get a body like that? Drink more beer. Skip dinner, drink beer. That's it. That's what happened. Poor Brooke.
Sorry.
We're just going through it.
This is not distracted driving. This is locked in driving.
This is important.
Yeah, I'm distracted conversating right now, actually.
No. All jokes and everything aside, I'm glad that you were able to make it, bro. Same with Trey. Y'all were like my two that I was like, these people need to be here.
I'm so excited, guys. I suspected something was amiss. Tracer was like, we have an announcement call Saturday, and I was like, okay. And then when I was driving, I was like, wonder if Cheyenne's pregnant.
Yeah, whenever an ice storm hits Texas, it's not very often. But an ice storm hits, and now working for an electric company, it kind of really sucks as, like, I want to have a life outside of work, but it was amazing because working for an electric company, it's like, oh, hey, this storm is rolling in, so we all need to be alert and at attention, in a sense. It's almost like military. And so I spent, like, that week alone was probably 60, 70 hours at work. And yeah, you go to the local Mexican restaurant and you kind of let loose.
Too many margaritas.
You can't really go anywhere. You have you have 5 margs and you got 10 beers. Well, if you think about it, all the times before, you only had 8 beers and like 3 margs, or 9 beers and 4 margs. So it's like, one more just would have done it, would have had it, sealed it in the bag. But yes, I'm very grateful for the ice storm of 2026 that happened.
Margarita Tower, man.
So I knew something was up when I was at work one day, and Gage called me, and he was like, "Dude, I can't do Red Rocks. Just can't do it." And I was like, "Tickets haven't even come."
Next day. It was the next day after our phone call that we had about Red Rocks.
Okay, and I was just like, man, that was a weird ass conversation. Like, why is he so worried that we can't do Red Rocks yet? We haven't even found out ticket prices.
You gotta backtrack it. It was, I found out the ticket prices.
Okay.
And everything, and was like, damn, this is what they are. And we talked about it on the phone, and was like, this might be rough.
Yes.
But it was like, it's going to open up to the public the day after, or the next day. We were like, we'll jump on there and see. And so the next day came, it was general admission, or general public.
Yeah.
Had been announced, and we were like, okay, well, truth be told, I did not look at ticket prices. So the day that Cheyenne and I found out was, I believe it was, oh, well, shit, I have it, I don't have it written on here, because Valentine's Day was, what, the 14th, right?
Yes.
Or obviously Saturday, I meant.
Yeah, Saturday, yeah.
Okay, so I think we found out February 12th. And February 13th was the day that Ragweed at Red Rocks went.
Yeah, because I bought you the tickets on February 13th.
Yep.
Yes, okay, so perfect. So I talked to Tracy like Wednesday or Thursday, and I was like, man, I don't know, like, this is what I'm seeing. He was like, yeah, I really don't know either. And then that Thursday night came along, and the 12th, and we found out that we were pregnant. I was like, hell yeah, excited as all get out, don't get me wrong. But whenever I woke up Friday 13th, I was like, I'm not going to Red Rocks. Which is fine. And then all of a sudden I get a text from Tracer, and Tracer's like, oh yeah, we're going. I'm like, I'm happy for you. Well, fuck you.
Sorry, we didn't know. We wouldn't have flexed on you if we knew.
Because I texted him, and I was like, well,
we were like, let's get an Airbnb. Let's get everybody in the same area.
Yeah, Tracer's like, oh my god, Kenny bought us tickets. And I was like, man, we had something come up. I don't think we're going to be able to make it and buy tickets. And that's where it was. And whenever I told y'all, Tracer and Kenny, Tracer was like, I fucking knew it. He goes, whenever you sent that text of y'all had something come up, he's like, I knew that y'all were pregnant.
Well, Tracer had been saying ever since that phone call, he's like, Gage was acting so weird. He's like, something's going on with Gage. And I was like, why do you think that?
Well,
and he was like, I know something's going on with Gage.
It was text. We were texting back and forth, and I was like, hey, man, like, we had some shit come up and everything, and I just don't think it's going to be smart enough to buy tickets.
And
Granted, it would be. It would be smart enough.
And then he texted me that one Sunday, and he was like, hey, man, just picked up a new washer and dryer set. And I was like, washer and dryer is not a big enough expense to not be going to Red Rocks. I could have got him a cheap washer and dryer set. What's going on with this man?
Which I need to talk to you about selling my old washer and dryer.
Mm-hmm.
How much I should ask for it on the old Facebook Marketplace in the Texas market.
It's a GE.
It is. Works great. Wash and dryer works great.
That's surprising.
The Tracer.
The dryer doesn't have a power cord.
That's fine. Because you had to put your old one on your new one. Makes sense. $350 to $400.
Okay. See, I was kind of thinking $250 to $300.
Right. So realistically, I sold a GE set 6 months ago used for $650, but that was fully torn down, cleaned up, and putting a 30-day warranty on them.
I mean, if you want to come down here and spit on it, spit shine it, something. Don't know, don't care. But also, I mean, y'all are coming down in June anyways.
Yeah, we are. You agreed to that, Tracer.
I did. What did I agree to come down in June for?
My only thing is, and I will say this here on air. Again, I have no idea when this episode is going live. This is pending our baby announcement because we were supposed to have. So this is recorded. You know what? We'll just give all the listeners the full scoop. This recorded March 14th. My wife and I, Cheyenne, who little camera shy. Who cares? We were supposed to have first baby appointment the 12th, this previous Thursday. Well, Wednesday they called us and was like, "Hey, your appointment is canceled. The lady who's not doing sonograms, or the lady who is doing sonograms, is not going to be in." And we were really pissed off because at this point, March 12th, I mean, we had already known for a month. And so yeah, that happened, and we were really wanting to come on here and show the sonogram of the little bean floating around in her belly. But here we are. Our next appointment isn't for another 2 weeks. So this episode could come out in March. Highly doubt it. It's probably going to come out sometime in April. So
after the white trash bash.
That's that? Yeah. It is what it is. But we already had this like set scheduled, like ready to go. And
Yep.
I just really felt bad given a 2 or 3 day notice of, oh hey, this isn't going on. This isn't happening. So I talked with Tracer and we were like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm very glad and very grateful that Trey and Brooke decided to show up because those were the two that were like, I need. Brooke and Trey actually, like Cheyenne will tell you, they were on the same level of like who we wanted to tell. Well, I say we. Who I wanted to tell was like, Brooke has to be top of the line, and so does Trey. And we were like, well, you know, we got X, Y, and Z going on. And we were like, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to make an announcement video and sit on it till we announce it on all of our...
Sorry, the loudest.
So, here we are.
Okay.
Sure. Hell yeah.
For Brooklyn.
Yes!
Hear me?
Barely. You're cutting out really bad, Brooke. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was wondering what was going.
Whatever you say, Queen.
Yeah, spit that shit.
Well,
Oh, June 6th.
yes. I remember now.
First weekend of June, race workets at Red River Station.
And then we're going to have to immediately get ready for Laurel Cove.
Also, if y'all really wanted to get shicey with it, April 25th, Aaron Watson and Logan Ryan band.
Well, we were going to come down for Ray Wiley Hubbard, but we're going to pause that because we're buying a home and we're going to see him in OKC in September.
Okay. But yeah, in April, I mean, it's what, 2
Gage.
weeks after y'all move in.
In April, we're buying a house, having the white trash bash.
Bye, Brooklyn.
We have boys from Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, I'm saying,
I still want, and Tracer's trying to save money.
I will fund the tickets and obviously y'all's housing, so y'all just need the gas to get down here. But Aaron Watson and Logan Ryan band are playing a German fest that is about 35 to 40 minutes west of where we live, tickets are cheap.
You know, I'm German.
If you dress in German clothes, you get in for free. So if you want some lederhosen and this, that, and the third, then yeah, you can get in for free.
Fuck, hell yeah. Guten Tag, motherfucker. I'm coming.
The first time that we went was last year, and this like Friday, Saturday that we bought our house and moved in was the same day of the festival. So we moved all day, and then turned around and went to the festival out in Munster, Texas. There's your hit.
I feel like somebody on Twitter's been there.
Yeah, it was me.
No, other than you.
But last year, you want to know who was playing? Tracer's really going to love this. Dax Davis was the opener. And then Shelby Stone
Oh, wow.
was the middle one. And then the third one to close the night off, Wade Bowen.
Wow.
This year, yeah, it was insane. It was amazing. This year, I don't know who, I guess, is the first announcement, first artist playing whatever. But I know that Logan Ryan is opening for Aaron Watson on that Saturday. So you know it's gonna get it's gonna be good. It's
And
gonna
Aaron
be
Watson just had a new album come out. A horse called Texas.
Horse named Texas, yeah.
You know, I'm not a huge Logan Ryan fan, but I will be there for German Fest. I know. It's true. I'm not. And I can't fake it, you know? I'm not gonna pretend.
Fair enough. Wow.
It's just not like, it's not what I would listen to, but I can see the appeal. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's a great songwriter.
That's fair. I just saw him, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a live show doesn't compare to everything
And,
else.
you know, he does have some songs I like. Like, I like Takova's.
And seeing him live, like, this is the thing, this is the conversation that I've had with people, family and outskirts. There's something about Logan Ryan. It's different. It is very vastly different. But in my eyes and in my mind, it's good. It's great. But whenever you go see a live show, it's completely different. If you haven't seen him live, you need, because I promise you 100%, if you go see a Logan Ryan show live, you will become a fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I just don't, his vocals really aren't for me.
It's fair because it's different, and I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's different.
Understandable.
But it's the uniqueness, I think, that also kind of like draws me in. But whenever you go see a live show of his, you will be hooked.
Well, people say the same thing about Lance's vocals.
You'll be hooked. You'll be like, damn, this.
And I love Lance's vocals.
Well, I mean, that can be said for any artist because, you know, like, you go and see an artist and you become a bigger fan of them, especially when they sound like they do on their albums.
Me with William Clark Green.
I was saying William Clark Green, Silverado.
Silverado, oh, yeah.
I remember seeing Silverado for the first time, like, 3-4 years ago, and I was like, they're good. I'm going to go to the show because it's close to me. And I left and I was like, they're a top 5 band for me. Absolutely. And they've stayed there. I mean, they're still one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, after seeing them, I got it. I understand.
That's the thing. I was scrolling back through my my TikTok post, and I fumbled around to my Parker McCollum post that I made of Good Lord Lori.
Mm-hmm.
I believe is what it was, from 2019. Whenever I saw him for $20 at my hometown rodeo festival. And it was like, fuck, man, like, what a time we were alive. But you take that that video, and then you compare it to what he is live now, and it's like it really doesn't hold a flame. And
I saw Caitlin Butts for $15.
Well, Parker was just at Billy Bob's the other night with our great friend Shelby Stone and Tyler Halverson for the Road Dog series that they had. And listening to Parker sing Solid Country Gold and talking about it on TikTok, it really took me back as to, okay, you have a lot of these artists who have made it mainstream, blown up, have the entire world in their hands, in a sense. And hearing Parker talk about, whenever I was 21 years old, I was in this songwriters competition in Stephenville, Texas, Larry Joe Taylor. He goes, I didn't enter myself into that. He's like, but all of a sudden I got a call one day and was like, oh, hey, are you coming to this? And he goes, yeah, sure. He ended up winning the competition. And 95.9, The Ranch here in Fort Worth, the radio station, started streaming his song, Meet You in the Middle.
Ooh.
And it really blew him up. And that's, again, that is what got him to where he's at today, is you always have that first set. And he was like, I didn't enter myself into this competition, this songwriters competition that Larry Joe holds every year. And he goes, and during the first round, I wasn't even picked to win it by all the judges. Larry Joe has a wild card round of an artist that the judges didn't pick. Larry Joe's going to pick the one who he thinks is good and worth the shot. And Larry Joe's going to pick it so that artist can move on. Larry Joe picked Parker. Parker moved on. Parker ended up winning the entire thing. And, you get a free, I don't know what it was back in the day, but, here in Texas, the LJT Fest songwriter competition, everything that he has is a huge thing. And for Parker to win that back when he was 21 years old, just jumped him way up. And now you sit there and think of where Parker is and, the route he has gone and all this, that, and third. For him to be up there on the Billy Bob stage, him and Tyler Halverson are sitting side by side swapping songs. And for Parker to go through that entire story, it makes me respect Parker more than what I wanted to. And I'll just leave it at that, going in depth of, okay, Parker really knows where he's kind of came from and what has happened in the past 10 years of, what, it's good. I'm glad you recognize that, you acknowledge that, and you still physically speak on that as to where you started to where you are now. Because I would confidently say about 98% of your more pop country, more famous artists, they don't talk about their extreme beginnings and why they are where they are now. Oh yeah, I started out in the backwoods of Dallas, Texas, and here I am now in Nashville, Tennessee, and I get billions of streams on every single song. No, nobody cares about that. We want to know the bare bones. And Parker's showcasing that, 2-3 nights ago? It was Wednesday night, so it was the night before we recorded with Race.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 3 nights ago from the time of this recording, Saturday, March 14th, it really brought a lot more respect to Parker to acknowledge, everything that he's gone through and whatnot.
Hell yeah. Well, buddy, I gotta get ready to wrap this one up. I gotta get ready. We're going out to dinner tonight.
I'll finish my lunch.
Hell yeah. So, congratulations to you and Cheyenne. I'm so excited to welcome a new member of the Western Grunge family. Um,
We thank y'all and
yeah.
listeners, the other Trey, Brooke, as y'all joined. We greatly appreciate and love y'all, and we're very glad that y'all were able to have the time today to come on, hop on, and be able to share this experience because it's for what do they call it, the first in a lifetime, I guess you could say. Um, you only have one kid for the first time, and so it's great. Cheyenne and I were both very grateful of what had happened and the response that you, Tracer, and Kenny gave us, and agreed to set up something like this of get old members and everything on. It's really hard for it being a Saturday at 2:30
Yep.
to get everybody on, but it was really cool and really great to see the old folks who have been on here and since departed. But also, who knows? Trey said we'll have to do it again, so Trey's back.
We got a plan coming up with Trey if we can ever get some time put together. One of these before the end of 2026, you will get that episode.
Yeah. But it was great and really cool to just hop on and just who gives a fuck, talk about whatever.
Oh.
Well,
this is a short episode, but thank you all so much for listening. This will be a special episode. I'm pretty sure it'll be put out on a special date and then followed this week by another episode of, Gage and I trying to do an interview with somebody like Race Ricketts and it just being a complete train wreck the entire time. So if you haven't went and listened to our Race Ricketts episode, please go listen to that. We really don't know what that was, but everybody involved had a damn good time. But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for listening. Take yourself out. Eat some crab rangoon at a Chinese restaurant. Love yourself. Love somebody else. Call somebody you love. I love y'all. I hope you're happy now. Good night.